Hey, what's going on guys? Quixino here bringing you another video. Hope you guys have had a fantastic New Year's, and in the comment section below just let me know what's on that New Year's resolution. Okay guys, let's jump right on into this. I'm going to start off with some of the smaller detailed stuff and then we'll get into some of the BR stuff. Now, recently they just released that PlayStation is going to be getting some more exclusive content with like survival maps and some more like of the challenges that they can do. They're going to come out like, I guess, each season, and apparently there's going to be at least 5 more seasons in total. Could be more, but at least 5. And then the devs have also stated that the players that got nukes are complaining that they don't have any way to show off that they got a nuke, so like emblems, calling cards, things of that nature. And they finally come out and said that they're in the works of that. They don't know when they'll release like emblems and calling cards, but there will be something like that in the future. Also, if you guys don't know, double XP like for weapons started back up this weekend, all the way through January 6th. And then also, the devs have also come out and said that they're trying to work on some better ways of talking to the community about upcoming stuff, what they're working on, and different things like that. Now, in my head, it shouldn't be that hard because in the past, like World War II, even Black Ops 4 did it like weekly, a few weeks. They dropped like a blog post that just talked about all the stuff they're working on, stuff that's coming in the future, and what's so hard about doing that? A blog post shouldn't be that hard. They should be able to at least put out a blog post once a month. And they haven't put out a single one. They just put out patch notes of stuff, and then they still have stuff in the background that's still being changed, but they don't tell you that they're being changed. Yeah, it's really confusing, but hopefully they get that sorted out. Okay guys, let's jump right on into the BR stuff. Now, there was a lot of stuff right around launch, a little before launch, that was getting leaked about the BR mode, on whether it would come out, whether it wouldn't at launch. And apparently most of the leaks were pointing towards beginning of January of when the BR is going to come out. And now we're at the beginning of January and there's still nothing from Call of Duty, Activision, Infinity Ward that states anything about a BR. Now in my head, a BR would make them a ton of money because I know Blackout still does to this day. And I know Activision is going to back that decision to make a new BR just so they can make more and more money. And then they also stated that, like the leaks stated, the game would probably be on its own, standalone, free to play, so they can have as many people in it, but they would just have a lot of microtransactions within it, which I'm fine with, free to play, whatever. But the fact still remains, we're at the beginning of January and we still have no idea about this, like, officially. So, in my head, I feel like we're going to be waiting until probably the beginning of Season 2 of when the launch of that game mode would be. This is just because it would just line up perfectly for them. They don't need to just launch some big game mode in the middle of at the end of a season. This would just make sense because them dropping it at the beginning of Season 2, teasing it in the upcoming Season 2 trailer, will probably be the best way, because then we'll be hyped for Season 2 instead of just the normal, we get a map, a couple maps, some remakes, and we get a new battle tier system. So what? What if you drop the BR mode or a couple hints at it in the Season 2 trailer? Everybody is going to be hyped for Season 2. So in my head, I feel like that's just going to be the best way, just so Season 2 is gonna be like, I guess, the best upcoming thing. That's probably what they're gonna do. Now, whether it's gonna be standalone, free to play, I really don't know. I'm not really feeling that they're gonna do the free to play thing. I think they'll just stick it into the game and just have another mode, kind of like on the main menu where it has campaign, spec ops, multiplayer. They'll just add another one that says BR. So in the comment section below, just let me know.
Enemy holds
You think there's going to be a BR? And when is it going to get launched?
Securing Bravo. Bravo secure.
Enemy at the barrel.
Enemies halfway there. Stepping. Be advised. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. We're holding two. We have the advantage.
UAV entering the AO.
You're needed at Charlie. Assist your team at Bravo. Friendly care package inbound. We've lost Charlie. Retake those points.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
We're taking Charlie. We're taking Alpha. Securing Charlie. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Got a UAV on station, ready for flyover. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Send that recon.
UAV entering the AO.
That one's down.
Enemy at the back alley.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Enemy cruise
Enemy at the
missile.
wood.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Securing Bravo. Got a VTOL on station, ready.
Reloading.
Securing Bravo.
That one's down.
We're holding Bravo.
Enemy at the train track.
Striker 3-2 on station. Go for test.
We're taking Alpha.
Enemy at the barrel.
Holding Alpha. Losing B. Friendly care package inbound. We've lost Bravo. We're down but not out. Let's go.
This is Striker. We're taking some fire.
We're on Bravo. Stand by.
Launching flares.
Securing Charlie. Allied cruise missile away. It's got two objectives. Keep. It's over. We're RTB. Move out.